let's see what's going on with you in the month of January. In this new year coming up, if you're watching this already in the new year, Happy New Year. Let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What's going on with Aquarius in the month of January? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. Okay. What's going on with Aquarius in the month of January? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. It seems like... Oof. Who Aquarius? Holy crap. Alright, let's see. Let's get more for Aquarius for the month of January. Aquarius, be careful with people that don't have good intentions around you. What's going on? Wow, what the hell? What is this? What's happening with you, Aquarius? Is it because for some of you it's your birthday month? What's going on with Aquarius? Tell me more for the month of January. What do they need to know? What's going on with Aquarius? You can totally skip this part. This came out together. Any more for Aquarius? Okay. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels, for Aquarius. One more. All right. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have transformation, so that's good. So we have here love begins. So for some of you, I'm getting the energy that there is some kind of either rekindling of something or the beginning of something beautiful for you in love. I feel like it's something that was destined for you. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune stepped in and did its thing for you, and now you're just having good fortune, good luck. Month of January seems like it's a really good month for you. I also see spiritual union here. So there is somebody here that you're going to have new beginnings with. You know, you're even if it's someone from the past, it almost feels like it's almost like this reignition, you know. And for some of you, I feel like this person is from your past life or something like that. It's like a very, very big soulmate energy here. And I do see you taking sort of a leap of faith here with this person. I also see that there's a lot of fulfillment of wishes for you in the month of January. I also see a little bit of mental conflict, a little bit of indecisions. I feel like there is a little bit of conflict and defeat within your energy. So there's something here that you have to push through in the month of January so you don't feel so much in that space. I do see you here with a lot of authority, which I mean, when I say push through, authority is it should be the one thing that you have the most of so that you can really, you know, be strong about it. I do see you in a position of authority. For a lot of you, you could be having some kind of promotion, or I feel like for some of you, you know, you have your own business and you're just really pushing through that as well. But I see you having a firm foundation here, which is most important. It's like I see security, I see stability here with somebody. Could be Emperor Aries. We have Aries, we have air here. We have Aries twice. Let's see. We have a lot of water here. This could be a water sign or an Aries. I also see a little bit of earth and some air. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. Let's see. I feel like the bottom of the deck, you have transformation and then you have power, which again brings me to that authoritative sort of energy where you just, I feel like if you were trapped in fear before, you're not anymore. Yeah. I feel like you have this like energy where you're stronger now. Like there's something here in January that really helps you propel forward. You could be reuniting with someone. Doesn't even have to be a lover, but it's something that brings a lot of happiness. Okay. All right. Tell me about this love begins. What is the energy for the love begins card here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. What is the energy here for the love begins? Okay. Wow. For some of you, it's self-love too. You know that. It doesn't always have to be with another person. Yeah. I feel like you struggled a lot with your emotions for a while. And I see you kind of like you went through the ringer. You went through the ringer with your emotions. You were up and down, up and down. You just had a lot, you were dealing with a lot. And I do feel that now it's like, it's finally settling down. It's finally getting better. I see you, because you focus so much on yourself and on your well-being, that this love is now so much more rewarding for you, because, you know, it comes from the fact that you put yourself first. Whether this is love with someone else or just love for yourself, it's going to be very rewarding for you to feel this. What is this destiny here? Give me the energy of the destiny card here. Destiny card. Okay. I feel like you definitely need to be careful with someone here for some reason. Hold on 1 second. I'm losing all my cards here. Okay. So be careful with someone. It's what I'm seeing here for some reason. I feel like with this destiny card, it's almost like it's destined to happen. Like there's something here that's destined to happen with someone so that you can see their true colors. This kind of reminds me of the Sagittarius reading. So I'm going to put this to the side here. I do see you putting an end to something. And it's destiny. It's part of your destiny to put an end to something with someone that you knew it's almost like you had a feeling that this person was stabbing you in the back or just talking behind your back and things like that. Just shit that you don't need. And I do see someone coming in. Again, there is a lot of fire energy here, mostly Aries, where someone comes in to try and work things out with you. And I do see you with this Magician card here. It's almost like this person really, really wants to work at this. And it's like the wheel is turning for you. And, you know, it's all about letting go of karmic cycles and letting go of the past so you can work through this with someone. That's what I'm getting. Or even with yourself, you know, just letting go of the karma, letting go of the old. I see you doing that a lot in the month of January. Tell me about the spiritual union. What is the energy for the spiritual union card here? Okay, definitely, I see a spiritual union here. I see a lot of balance coming in. You got the Two of Cups on top of the Two of Cups. And then you have the Temperance with the 2 cups again. So, you know, it could be someone you're connected to on a soul level. Again, this reminds me a lot of the Sagittarius reading, where it wasn't necessarily had to be another person, like a love situation, but it could have just been someone you were connected to emotionally and on a soul level. But I do see peace and like a balance coming in toward you, for you and a person. Okay, and what I see this for some of you, it could be the balance within yourself. Okay, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but what I do see is that there's like this new energy coming in. It's like this balanced energy flowing in toward a situation. What is this new beginnings here? What is the energy for this new beginnings here? Hold on. And I think it's gonna be... What's this new beginnings here? Okay, yeah. I feel like you're definitely leaving behind the old hurt, the old everything. You're trying really hard to not have your walls up. You're in a space where you're trying to commit to your soul growth, and you're trying to commit to maybe even someone, you know, and you're doing it with such grace because you've learned so much. What is this 9 of Cups here for Aquarius? This is 9 of Cups here for Aquarius. Okay, yeah. So what I see you here, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, but I do see you here with the fulfillment of wishes is, again, it's you having worked so hard through the negative patterns, through the old patterns. It's like you finally found some balance within yourself because you've done the work, and you're continuing to do the work. And to me, that signifies the fact that now you're like, your emotions are coming into balance and everything in your life is coming into some kind of like harmony. And that's where spirit kind of like comes in and says, all right, it's time for you to receive what you deserve, you know, because you've done the work. So I'm going to give you what you've been asking for. And this is where that fulfillment of wishes comes in. All right, tell me about this conflict and mental conflict. And then with the feet, what is this about? What is this about? Okay. What is this about? Yeah. It feels like the past. This mental conflict, it's shit that you're working really hard to let go of. With the hangman here, it's almost like you're coming to that awakening, that realization, or you've come to the realization of letting go of that victim mentality, or like that not enough mentality, you know, like not having enough, whatever, all these things. It's like you're finally coming to a closing with that, and you're pushing through. Like with this card here, you're pushing through and making sure that you do everything with perseverance, and I don't know, it's just, it's good. All right, what's this authority card here? I feel like if this is someone you're dealing with, if it is an Aries, this person's coming in to sort of balance things out with you and kind of give you this equal give and take that you've been wanting. For others of you, this authority means that you're taking authority, and you're, you know, in this energy of like the Knight of Swords, you're really going toward the truth and toward justice and toward what you believe is right, and you know, you're focusing on what is right, and you're trying to not only help yourself but others as you go through whatever it is that you go through. And with this authority that you have, it's like, I don't know, it's like a newfound sense of leadership is what I feel here. Could be dealing with a Libra. I'm seeing a lot of, like, you know, the Libras here. Okay, so firm foundation. There's a firm foundation for Aquarius. And the spirit of the angels. So it's firm foundation for Aquarius. Okay, so yeah, whatever you start that's you're passionate about is going to have a firm foundation. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of security for you and a lot of abundance. Okay, I see a lot of abundance coming in for you, Aquarius. A lot. Yeah, I feel like, look, you have 4 and 4 on the bottom. You're letting go of the old. You're letting go of the hurt, of the discontentedness, of all that shit. You're letting it go. I feel like you're facing the facts, you're facing the truth, and it's almost like you're approaching things from a different perspective in your life now. Let's see. Let's get your advice here. What is the advice for Aquarius for the month of January? What is the advice for Aquarius for the month of January? One more. What is the advice for Aquarius? All right, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, 7th chakra. Pay attention. Listen to your intuition. All right, we have number 6 here. It almost feels like for some of you, you're moving into a new place. All right, and it says here, partnership and legal commitment. This card shows a contract. For some of you, it almost seems like you're getting married as well, or engaged. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice. So again, I do see scales here again. So there's something important about scales and maybe justice in general. It says here, they also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Okay, and then we have number 24. Adjacent possibilities, many unconsidered options. So it says here, sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door, excuse me, and take a different course, whether it is in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions, which makes a lot of sense because I kept telling you you're coming from a new perspective and you're making choices from a different point of view and from a different mindset. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation, about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible, and be willing to take new and different action now. That's a great advice for you. All right, so we have number 16, and your last card is patience. Ooh, Aquarius, patience, peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Wow, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. All right, Aquarius, I love your reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. I wish you the best of luck and many blessings. Take care.